Welcome, everybody. How's everybody doing today? See if I can get my old phone to load. It's a chore every day. A chore every day getting my old phone to work. Share on community tab. Live. Share on Twitter. Send out a tweet. Tweet was sent. Go back to here. Go to here. Go to there. What's up, Vermont Paint? All right, we got to share it on Twitter. We got to share it on the community tab. Let's see where it goes. What's up, comrade Tony Damon? How you doing today? Hope you're feeling better. About to get washed away down here in South Carolina. It's like 74 degrees, folks. 74 degrees. They've been pouring down rain today. So it feels like springtime here in South Carolina. '74 and thunderstorms this morning. I'm a big old thunder boomer this morning. My internet's been slower than molasses in the wintertime all day. Ordered my first 2 pallets. Well, there you go, Tony Damon. How big are they? What's the size of them? Are they 4x4s, 4x6s, by 4 foot deep, or how big are they? Hey, Mrs. Carter, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Pallet 6 foot tall. I got you. Cold here, minus 14 degrees Celsius. Dang, Aurora. Do you need a tissue for your tears? It's 28 here and starting to snow again. 74 degrees and thunderstorms here today, buddy. 74 and thunderstorms. Feels like springtime out there today. Felt like old man winter went on vacation down to the Florida Keys or something here today. It was hot. It felt hot. I'm here to tell you, it was hot outside. Them dogs just laid out there in the storm. How you doing, Mrs. Carter? Appreciate you coming by the live stream. Yeah, them crazy dogs. I'm serious, y'all. Their dog house that I built is about 6 foot long. It's 4 foot wide, and it's 4 foot tall. So it's 4 foot tall, 4 foot wide, 6 foot long. They have a huge doghouse. Got tar paper on it, everything. It's waterproof, dried in, good to go. And they'll lay out there on that back deck in the thunder and the lightning and the pouring down rain. I've never seen the beat. I don't get it. Yeah, Vermont, them dogs is crazy. I'm telling you, they ain't got no sense. I'm doing well, Mrs. Carter. How you doing today? Dragoon Gaming, how you doing today, my friend? Appreciate you coming by. Yeah, I ain't never seen dogs like it in my life, y'all. Inside dogs scared to death. Scared to death with all that thunder and lightning and wind was blowing. It was raining sideways. And them stinking wild dogs just lay out there on the back deck like they ain't nothing in the world going on. I've never seen anything like it in my life. Hey, how you doing, Chosen Dutch? Appreciate you stopping by. Hope you had a great Christmas and a great New Year's, my friend. Yep, Buccaneers and Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Hey, KK, what's going on? KK says it's snowing in Michigan. KK, it's 74 degrees and thunderstorms here today. Well, I saw a flipper selling doghouse heaters. I have a heat lamp in there for them too, Tony Damon, in the wintertime. I plug it up in the wintertime. I have a heat lamp in their doghouse. Everything's in there good to go. I had carpet in it, but they eat all the carpet. They eat all the carpet and pulled it out of the doghouse. They didn't like the carpet. They must not have liked the color. Hey Ruth, how you doing today, my friend? Appreciate you coming by. Wanted to say, got to work. Okay, be careful. Had a great end of the year. Glad to hear it, Chosen Dutch. But yeah, they must not have liked the color of the carpet or something, y'all, because they tore the carpet out. Hey, Greg Manley, how you doing today, buddy? Glad to have you here. Glad to have you here. Ruth says, "Want to say hi, hi." But yeah, I was surprised at the temperature today. I was surprised at the temperature today. Okay, folks, I got a quick update. A quick update for everybody on the preventions. On the preventions. Okay. My aunt and her husband, they went 2 weeks ago and they got the prevention. Maybe they want wood flooring since their modeling career is booming. I hear you, Tony Dane. My aunt and uncle up in North Carolina. They're in their 70s. They went, I think 2 weeks ago, 8 days ago, 10 days ago, something like that. They got the prevention that starts with an M. M as in Mary. And my aunt got a headache immediately after the prevention, and it lasted for a day. And my uncle, the next day, run down, felt like he had the flu. Okay. They got the M prevention. Okay. Yesterday, here in the state of South Carolina, I had to take mom up there, and I had to go inside with her. We had to do 4 different things online to get us to the front door. Went in the hospital. They had it set up in a big, huge conference room. Okay. Get inside, go to the first desk. They ask you all these questions. Do you have a cough? Do you have a sneeze? Running a fever? They checked our temperatures with the handheld guns. And we get a little sticker they put on us. So we get our stickers, and then we get in another line. We got in that line, and they had 8 different tables set up. And she had to go up to the table. They had to verify that it was her name, birth date, all that stuff. So we get through that section of it, and then we got into another line. When you walk into the big room in that line, there was 40 chairs set up. 40 chairs set up. And they had this big old clock set up, like a big giant screen TV with a clock on it. Clemson Dragoon, so they had a big old clock set up. on a big giant screen TV. All right, so we're in line. 7 stations. 7 stations giving out the prevention. Okay, so you go to each one, and we went through the line. That line went very quickly. The whole thing went very quick, y'all. Our appointment wasn't until 5:40. We got there at 5:15. They took us straight in. So anyway, we're in there. We're getting ready to. She gets in line. We get up there. They ask her left arm, right arm. She chooses left arm, and they say online, folks. They say online that the prevention is 1.5 inches long. They say it's 1.5 inches long. Okay. In person. In person. It was about that long. Okay. The needle. It goes all the way in. All the way in. All the way to the plastic. It's buried all the way in the arm. Buried. Arlene Verdita, appreciate it. I guess we're getting botted, folks. Must be getting botted today. Showing we got 57 people here, so somebody's botting us. We're up to 70 now, so yep, we're getting botted, folks. We're getting botted. Hey, J Dog. So anyway, get to prevention. They tell us what day to come back. Ask us. They issue you a card. They ask you when you want to come back, or they tell you what day to come back, and they ask us what time of the day that we would what time to come back. So I was able to get 11 o'clock during the day, 11 something during the day. Yeah, we're getting botted, folks. We're getting botted. But yeah, I think I know where it's coming from too, folks. I think I know where it's coming from. But anyway, to continue on, you get the prevention. We get the date and the time set when to come back. Okay. Hers, she got the P as in Papa. We got the P as in Papa prevention. And so she comes back in 21 days. 21 days. You get the prevention. You go sit in one of the 50 chairs, and they're all full. So as fast as somebody got up, Mom moved into one of the chairs. You have to wait 15 minutes. They have nurses patrolling through all the people, and they come by and say, "Are you feeling okay? Are you okay? Are you okay?" You have to sit there for 15 minutes. Nobody monitors you for the 15 minutes. You do it on your own. It's yourself. You sit there for 15 minutes, and it's up to you to make sure you stay for 15 minutes. All right, you do that. You leave that room. You go out. They had cookies about this big around and about that thick, 6 different kinds of cookies, and they had bottled waters. So out the door we went. She said it felt like a regular shot. Got her home. No problems. 0 problems. No soreness, no swelling, no temperature, no headaches, nothing. Her sister got the P prevention yesterday in North Carolina. She has absolutely nothing. No headaches, no fever, no feeling bad, no tiredness, no nothing. So she got nothing. I got you, Vermont. So, hey, Amazing Maisie, how you doing today? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate you coming by. So, mom and her sister both. No problems, folks. Zero, zilch, no problems at all. Nothing. Hey, Daggin Hills, how you doing today, buddy? Appreciate you coming by. Vermont, it might be the person that you sent me a thing on Instagram the other day about that were associated with that other person. Nah, I'm getting botted, Daggin Hills. We're getting botted, Daggin Hills. So no problems at all. Mama's family that got the M as in Mary, they have to wait 28 days to go back. Everybody that gets the P as in Papa prevention, you have to wait 21 days. 21 days. Out of 468,000 preventions here in South Carolina, as of this morning, they're reporting that 68% is all that's been given. 68% of 468,000. So that was it, guys. That was it. Easy in, easy out. No problems on step one. Gotcha, Vermont. Vermont, I would have thought it was probably coming out of California. California would have been my guess, buddy. California or Missouri, one of the two. California or Missouri is where I would have thought. Hey, Reap What You Sow, how you doing today? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate you coming by. So, step one, no problems, no issues, no nothing, folks. So everything worked out well yesterday. I'll give you another update on February the 16th. February the 16th, we go back for number two. Number two. Hey, T Studio X, how you doing today? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate you coming by. So, yeah, I'll give you another update on the 16th. They would not let me film it. I asked if I could film it, and they said no. So I was not able to video it because I told them I was wanted to video it, and they said no. So I could not get a video. You got close. NY, guess who? No way, Vermont. No way, Vermont. You got to be kidding me, Vermont. Tell me it's not Santa. Tell me it's not Santa. But yeah, we go back on February the 16th for number two. Number two. Yep. That's the only person I know, Vermont. Yep, that's the only person that I know of that's heavy into YouTube. Appreciate you sharing me out on Twitter, T Studio X. I appreciate you, my friend. But yeah, thanks, Santa. Thanks, Santa, for the biting. I appreciate it. Rocco's Fish Farm. How you doing today? Rocco's Fish Farm. Yep, I see that, Vermont. I see that. But guys, I hope everybody's having a great Tuesday. Rocco's Fish Farm, Fish Room. I'm sorry. Rocco's Fish Room says laugh out loud. I hear you, Vermont. I hear you, brother. Yep. We'll just we know who to report for it, Vermont. We know who to report for it anyway. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Yeah, imagine that. Even my poor old dogs are getting thumbs down, y'all. Can you believe it? Even the old wild dogs out back are getting thumbs down. I can't believe it. You gotta be cold hearted to give the poor old wild dogs thumbs down. Yeah, I don't know, Tony. One of them got three thumbs down. Uh, the one I posted today's got one thumbs down. Uh, the one that I took a Stormy with his paws crossed, that I said, "Hey, dude, I'm ready to eat." Uh, that one got three thumbs down, and Stormy the wild dog sleeping got one thumbs down. So yeah, kind of funny, kind of funny, but it's all good. I hear you, Rocco's. Hey, Madonna, how you doing? Welcome, my friend. Appreciate you coming by. Daggin Hills, how you feeling today, buddy? How you feeling today? I got you. Uh-oh, we're going back up again. We're going back up again. Ulrich and Brenda, how you doing today? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Yep, here we go up again, Vermont. Here we go again, climbing again. I'm showing 66 people in here on my phone. We know that's not true. TJ, what's going on? How you doing today? 79. Yeah, it's showing 79 on my tablet. Moving on up. Tony Damon says 85 now. I'm showing 94 on my phone. So here we go again. I hear you, Daggin Hills. Vermont says, I hear you, Vermont. Yep, we zooming right on up again. Rocco said, I see 121. How you doing, Miss Melanie, the moderator? Appreciate you coming by. How you doing today? They got us. We're getting bodied, Miss Melanie. Somebody's playing games with us today, but it's okay. It's all good in the neighborhood. All good in the neighborhood. Nah, they're not watching, Madonna. We're getting bodied. It's a computer program, Madonna. Somebody's tapped into me on a computer and they're botting me. Yep, they're being shisty. Yep, you got that right. Daniel says it's not real people, just like YouTube staff. Yep, just like artificial intelligence. Somebody might be mad about all them people I blocked on Vermont Paint the other day. Might be some of them people I was blocking on Vermont Paint the other day. Got you, Vermont. No worries, dude. No worries. Tony Damon says sleepy. Tony Damon. Here lately, every time you come in here, you're sleepy. When are you getting your prevention, Tony Damon? Are they going to make you wait 3 months? I think I asked you that the other day. Hey, Arabelle, how you doing? Glad to have you here. How you doing? Hadn't seen Arabelle in a long time. Hope she's doing well. No name said, oh, had a doctor appointment yesterday. Arabelle says, good. Been working. I've been doing okay, Arabelle. Thank you. So, Tony Damon, when do you get the prevention? Did you get it yesterday? I didn't see you yesterday, so I don't know. I did not see you yesterday. Got retested. As long as it comes back negative, and I will get the prevention as soon as they get a dose. Well, there you go. There you go. Rocco said, I've been super busy too, remodeling the fish room. Gotcha. She doesn't need it now. Already been sick. They're saying they're giving them to them though, Daggin Hills. But now down here they said you had to wait 3 months. 3 months. So I don't know. I know the other day they said California had only given out 33% of their preventions. 33% of their preventions is all it's been given. South Carolina, as of this morning, said 68%. 68%. Hey, sexy, how's Ashley doing? How's Ashley doing today? What's up, JBs? What's happening out there in the big state of Texas, brother? What's happening in the big state of Texas, brother? No, last time I was over there, sexy, giving you watch hours. I went and gave you watch hours, but I did not know that you were monetized. I hear you, Daggin Hills. She's better. Hope to go home and maybe one more day. Gotcha, sexy. That's awesome. That is awesome. Guys, if you ain't got my brother JB's Barbecue and Guns, grab him up. He is a barbecue professional from the great state of Texas. The only thing is he pulls for the Dallas Cowboys. But I won't hold it against my brother JB. I hold it against Tony, Damien, and Sid, but I'm not going to hold it against my brother JB. Got you, sexy. KK said sun shining and snowing out. Now I got 74 degrees and sun and rain. 74 and rain. Thunderstorms here. They had a big tornado last night in uh, the middle of Alabama, folks. What was that young lady that used to come by our channel? She was from the middle of Alabama. I can't remember her channel name now. I hope she's okay. Rocco said everything else cooked meat. Texas barbecue is where it's at. Oh, I hear you. I can't believe I can't remember that lady's channel name. She used to come every day. Something Alabama was her name. But anyway, she was in the middle of Alabama. I think that's where the tornado came through uh, yesterday or last night. So hopefully she's okay. I know it put a hurting on that Hampton Inn, they said. Ah, I got you, Vermont. Yeah, I got a notification on my phone that showed a picture of that Hampton Inn. It actually got into the rooms. Chicken noodle or mater soup? Chicken noodle. That's not even chicken noodle. I'm not biased though, just because I live in Texas. Maybe ha ha, but pizza. Chicago's has that one all wrapped up. I'm from the area and Italian, so ha ha ha. I'm just rambling. All right, Vermont. But yeah, that Hampton Inn took a licking over there, guys. KK said I had chicken noodle soup for lunch. I made me a sub sandwich on an onion roll for lunch. with a glass of chocolate milk. That's what I had. Had 6 different meats and provolone cheese on an onion roll with Duke's mayonnaise and Hunt's mustard. And a glass of chocolate milk. That's what I had for lunch. That's what I had. It was good too, y'all. I'm right now. See that's my problem right there, guys. That's my problem with eating. There's nothing in this world that sounds good to me to eat. And this has been going on for a long time now. Nothing sounds good to me. My problem is about a month ago, I was eating rice and tuna fish every day. That's all I wanted. Rice, tuna fish, and celery salt. And I got tired of that. Then I switched over to the ballpark, heat up hamburgers. And that's all I ate for a while. And now every day I'm eating sub sandwiches. I'm making my own sub sandwiches and chocolate milk. I don't know what in the world's up with my eating, but nothing in this world sounds good to me to eat. I hear you, Rocco's, not me. Ain't nothing in this world sounds good to me to eat. I don't want no cakes. I don't want no snacks. I don't want candy bars. I don't want potato chips. I was eating the puff popcorn for a while. I don't want no puff popcorn. I don't want ice cream. I don't want nothing. I wish you could just take a pill, 1 pill a day. 1 pill a day. Pop it and not be hungry all day. Oreo Mouse said, I want cake and I want ice cream. I hear you. Right now, I don't want nothing. Got you, Rocco. Oh, and a while back, I was eating soup. Remember, I was eating soup every day. And now I'm sick of soup. I don't want no soup. No soup. I don't know what in the world I just don't want nothing to eat. Love soup. I did too, Oreo Mouse, but right now I was eating all those soups, the sirloin burgers and the chicken and dumpling soup and the chicken pot pie soup. I was eating all that. Try a nice salad with spinach, broccoli, whatever that is, florets, kidney beans, carrots, and some chicken breast. I'll eat iceberg lettuce with chicken breast, and that's it. I'll eat the iceberg lettuce and chicken breast, and you can keep the rest of that. Yeah, I know he's cussing today. I don't even know what a floret is. Dagon Hills does that to me all the time. He comes in here with them big fancy words, knows I don't know what we're talking about. I ain't eating the broccoli. If I can't pronounce, or if I don't know what florets is, I know I ain't going to eat it. And I ain't eating no kidney beans, and I ain't eating no carrots. So I'll have iceberg lettuce and chicken breast and cucumbers. I like cucumbers in my salad. Baby broccoli tree. Ah, Why don't you just say baby broccoli tree instead of florets? Daggin Hills does that to me all the time. He's one of them fancy cookers. He cooks all that fancy stuff. He uses all them fancy words. I don't know what none of that stuff is. Dang, Tony Damon, he needs to buy his own little small microwave and carry with him. Get a little small one and carry with him. I know he gets tired of eating out of the thermos. He's got to get tired of eating out of the thermos. I guess I'm gonna try to watch that darn what is it I watch on Tuesday nights? Curse of Oak Island tonight. I guess I'll watch Curse of Oak Island. Ah, got you, Tony Damon. You ought to be able to find a little small one, small cheap one somewhere just for heating up his dinner with, Tony. They can't be that expensive. Just a little small one that's used nothing but for heating up. Oreo Mouse said, "I love broccoli and cheese." Ugh, ugh. Well, Tony Damon, buy him a new one. Buy him a new one, Tony Damon. All that hard work he's doing around the house, cooking and cleaning and doing dishes. You should get him a gold covered one. As much work as he does for you around the house. I'm looking for a pallet with one on it. Well, okay then. I'm sorry, Sid, if you're listening on the live stream, buddy. I'm sorry that all that hard work you do for her, she won't just run right out and buy you a new cheap microwave, buddy. She's going pot luck on pallet buying to try to get you a microwave, buddy. I'm sorry, Sid. Ah, got you, Vermont. Gotcha. There he goes again. There he goes again. Roasted cauliflower with capers, whatever the hell a caper is, pine nuts, and dried apricots. What in the world is a pine nut? Well, if I get a really good one, I will sell it and buy him a cheap one. Holy cow, Tony Damon. Yes, the bot meter ran out. Yeah, they'll probably be back again. Daggin Hills, what is a caper and what is a pine nut? I don't know. I have no idea what a pine nut is or what a caper is. I don't know what either one of those are. Something that you eat. I ain't never heard of no such thing. Never heard of it. A caper or a pine nut. I ain't never heard of no such thing. See, that's why I couldn't be one of them gourmet chefs. I don't know what none of that stuff is. Yep, that's exactly right, Vermont Paint. That's exactly right, Vermont Paint. You got that right. That's why I seen it was probably from me blocking those channels in your live stream the other day, Vermont. I don't think I've ever been botted before. I think this is my first time of being botted. I think this is my first time with being botted. Rocco said, all right, I'm back. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been botted before. This is the first time. I've seen lots of other people get it, but this is the first one I've ever got. That uh I just got a notification, somebody saying that it's snowing in El Paso, Texas. Yeah, I hear you, Vermont. A caper is a tiny flower bud. Pine nuts are a nut. I'll have to look that up, Vermont, because I ain't never heard of a pine nut. I've never heard of a pine nut in my life. I've never heard of it. So I'll have to look that up. A caper is a tiny flower bud. Dang, Dagenhills has gone plumb dang way out there in the left field somewhere. He's eating flowers and pine cones. That's crazy. It's from boy pine trees. Vermont said it's from boy pine trees. Gotcha, Dagenhills. Oh yeah, doctor said 21 days after the second prevention, I can do back to work if my pallet business doesn't make me bank. Rocco says they use pine nuts in a lot of baking recipes. I ain't never heard of such. Never heard of such in my life. Yeah, Dagenhill's done gone to eating flowers and pine tree cones. Dang, he must really be hungry. He must be hangry. Y'all ever seen anybody that was hangry? Not hungry, but hangry? They jump on that pile of food like there ain't gonna be none tomorrow. Don't get in their way because they're hangry. Capers are amazing with fish. Maybe that's why I don't know nothing about them, because I don't eat fish. Hillbilly Vermont is slacking on the dad jokes today. They're nuts from a pine tree. That's what them squirrels is out here taking them pine tree or pine cones down. We're burying and burying and burying and burying and burying them pine cones all over in the edge of the woods and all over out in the front yard. There were 7 of them out there today. 7 of them. Don't go to the store hungry. #1 rule of shopping. That's exactly right, Tony Damon. I love catfish and grits for breakfast. Oh, here we go. Make a bagel with cream cheese and lox, Lox, and throw a few capers on top. Wow. That's why I don't have a brain, Oreo Mouse. Daggin Hills, I don't like fish no more, dude. I've told this sort story a bunch of times, dude. I used to love fish, loved fish, till the first time the submarine surfaced. And when they opened that hatch, that fish smell came down through the boat, and I got so sick, dude. The sickest I probably ever been in my life. And to this day, I cannot eat it. I cannot eat it. I'm sad. Tony Damien, I wasn't good enough to get into marionette school, but I have some friends that can pull some strings. Oh my Lord, Lord, Lord. Those are too small. You want the big nuts. I hear you. Let me read this again. Vermont Pal. I usually have to read them twice now. He says, Tony Damien, I wasn't good enough to get into marionette school, but I have some friends that can pull some strings. Buy a bunch of crap and then spend 10 minutes staring in the fridge saying there's nothing to eat. Yep. Did you read the dad joke, Tony Damien? Marionette school, but I have some friends that can pull some strings. Wow. Wow, Vermont. Dude, you had to dig hard for that one. You had to dig hard for that one. I'm telling you right now. I don't know who that is. Klingle Stander. I don't know who that channel is. My eyes are still stuck up in my head. Klingle Stander? I've never heard of that channel before. Yeah, I do that a lot, Tony Damien. I'll go to the grocery store, come back, put everything in the cabinets, everything in the refrigerator. I'll open the refrigerator and look and look and look, and then I go open the cabinet and I'll look and look and look. I can't figure nothing out. And I'll end up opening up the other cabinet, getting out the jar of Peter Pan and some saltine crackers, and I'll eat peanut butter and crackers. Your pronunciation is very good. That's debatable. That is debatable because most people don't understand me at all. What's up, Rhino Slots? How you doing, buddy? How's everything out in California today? A nun caught the minister kissing another nun. She said, it's okay, but just don't get into the habit. Oh, Lord. There goes Daggin Hills with the dad jokes. How do you get a Kleenex to dance? Put a little boogie in it. Well, we got some characters in here today. Have to call this the Hillbilly Comedy Show. The Hillbilly Comedy Show. All these darn comedians in here. All these darn comedians in here. I think one of my dog videos got over 700 views, y'all. Where's it at? The one I did about Stormy the Wild Dude. Hey, dude, where's my food? It's up to 722 views. Can y'all believe it? 722. That's the best of my dog videos. One got 409. One got 297. And that one got 722. So Stormy got 722 views on his one video. Mini Monster 7, what's going on, fam? How you doing? Thank you, Rhino. Thanks for that thumbs up, Mini Monster 7. I hope you're being safe, my friend, and I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, the one Stormy got 722 views on one of his videos. What is a ghost favorite dessert? 117 views. Gotcha. I'm doing okay, Mini Monster 7. Thank you for asking. What's a ghost favorite dessert? Blueberries. Blueberries. Sheet cake, Dagon Hill says. Sheet cake. Hold on a minute. I think you said is a German analytic. It's ice cream. Wow. It's ice cream. Wow. What you think, dude? Stay or go? Stay or go? Bruce? Oh, Lord, it made KK poop her pants. Made KK poop in her pants. Wow. Stay? Okay. Should we stay or should we go? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Found it, Hillbilly. What did you find, Tony Damon? What did you find, Tony Damon? What did the one eyed pirate say to the one legged pirate? I keep an eye out for it. I'll keep an eye out for it. Wow. 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 That scares me when Tony Damon says found it. Because she loses so much stuff when she sleepwalks. It scares me when she says that. Got you, Vermont. Ah, got you, Tony Damon. Tony Damien, talk to Vermont, and y'all let me know what you think. Talk to Vermont, Tony Damien, on IG or text. When an artist messes up their painting, they should just brush it off. Wow. They should just brush it off. Y'all are something else today. All right, guys, I'll be right back in just a minute. I got to take a quick break. I'll be right back. Hang tight. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let me tell everybody says that I never make fun of myself. So somebody sent me something and said, Hillbilly, you always make fun of everybody else, but you don't make fun of yourself. What's round on each side and high in the middle? Ohio, Rhino Slots. Ohio. I think I make fun of myself all the time, but somebody sent me something and said that I make fun of everybody else, but I never make fun of myself. So let me tell you how dumb I am. Okay. Yesterday was dump day. The dumps open on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and then not till 3 o'clock on Sundays. So yesterday, before I took Mom, I got all the trash together. I got the trash out of the kitchen trash can. Sid just texted me to make an Instacart order. Yay. Dang. So I got the kitchen trash and put it on the front porch. Okay. I got Mom's trash out of her bedroom, put it on the front porch. I got the trash out of the bathrooms in a trash bag, put it on the front porch. All right. Well, I don't know if y'all remember the great big old giant fax scanner copy machines from back in the day. That thing's probably 10 years old, weighs a ton. Well, I didn't feel like trying to pick it up and carry it, so I got a big hefty trash bag and I set the printer down in the hefty trash bag so I could just wrap the trash bag around my hand and I could carry it out like that. So I went out the front door with it, closed the house door, and I stepped over the bags that I had on the front porch landing. I stepped down on the first step and I had that heavy ass printer in my hand, and I stopped with my right foot on the first step. And when I stopped to reach down and pick up another bag, that dang printer swung out. And when it did, it came back and hit me dead in the kneecap. And when it did, instead of my knee being the normal way this way, my knee went backwards that way. Of course, when it hit me, I let go. My leg gave way backwards, and there I went, falling on the front porch yesterday. So I sit there for, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 minutes, getting my breath back. Finally got my leg back working again. And went to the dump, took Mom to the get her shot, did all that stuff. Came back. I got up this morning, and every time I've tried to walk today, my knee keeps wanting to bend the wrong way. I mean, there ain't nothing broke. It's just sore. But it keeps trying to, like it wants to go back the wrong way. So anyway, that's how dumb I am. So there you go. So word to the wise, if you're going to throw away a big old heavy printer like that, just carry it out and put it in your vehicle to throw it away instead of trying to carry it and another bag of trash. I guess I ain't as young as I used to be. Ain't as young as I used to be. Yeah, I need a little something to try to keep it from. If I walk on my toes on my right foot, it got me in the right knee. If I walk on my toes and keep my knee bent the way it's supposed to, I don't have no problems at all. But if I try to walk normal, it feels like it wants to go backwards. But other than that, I'm okay. But yeah, You'd have got rich, Vermont, if you'd have seen it on the if you'd have had a video camera running. At least I didn't. Well, I'd have probably been better off if it had hit me in the head because it wouldn't have hurt as bad. If it had hit me in the head, it had just bounced off and I'd have kept right on trucking. But there you go. That's my dumb story on the hillbilly for the month. One of my dumb stories for the month. But yeah, I should have just toted the thing out there by itself and put it in the back of the SUV and take it to the dump. But no, I had to try to be greedy and carry 2 bags at a time. Nah, it had bounced off my old hard head, Oreo Mouse. It had just bounced off my old hard head. It wouldn't hurt nothing. It wouldn't hurt nothing if it had hit me in the head. But anyway, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. But yeah, if Vermont would have had it on video when I fell back on the other trash bags on the front porch flat on my back, it would have been hilarious if we'd have got that on film. If I'd have had it on film, I'd have posted it myself. So Tony Damien, I got a question for you. If she's still here, Sid gave her permission to do Instacart. She's probably on Instacart right now. She's probably on Instacart. She ain't on here listening. She ain't on here listening. She's too busy ordering. Yeah, she's too. Sid gave her permission to do an Instacart order. I don't know. Sid might have it worked out pretty good. He might have it worked out. On days he's tired or he has a headache or stuff like that, he just gets a hold of Tony Damien and says, "Hey, go ahead and make you an Instacart order today." And then he don't have to worry about nothing when he gets home. If Instacart is coming, she's doing her hair and makeup. That's right, Vermont. That's exactly right, Vermont. Tony Damien says, I am both. Tony Damien, what do you use on your hair on hot, humid days? On hot, humid days, after you get out of the shower, do you put something in your hair if you're going outside? I look like I blowed away today, y'all. I got out of the shower and was out and about on the back porch with the dogs and out front, and my hair dried in that humidity outside and the heat, and I feel like I'm about to fly away all day. Flat iron, or if I leave it, curly mouse. That's exactly right, Dagnell. She's looking at the profiles for the delivery guys. Duke's Mayo might help. Well, I've been using conditioner because in the wintertime my hair gets really dry. So I've been using conditioner, but I didn't use conditioner in my hair this morning. And it feels like I'm about to fly a darn way. Dagnall says a Dallas hat. A Dallas hat. I hear you, dude. I don't like using that conditioner. That darn conditioner makes my hair looks like when I use conditioner, it makes it look like my hair ain't clean. Put the conditioner in there, it makes my hair look oily or something when I use that conditioner. Maybe I need to get a different kind of conditioner. I don't know. I think a Dallas hat will make his hair fall out. Speaking of hats, have y'all seen that hat they advertising on TV that's supposed to make your hair grow back? Y'all seen that hat? Cost a couple $1,000, I think. It's got the lights inside the ball cap you're supposed to wear. Chicago Cubs hat would be perfect. I hear you, Rocco's. Got them ultraviolet lights or whatever it is in that hat. It's supposed to make your hair grow back. I can't see how something like that would work. I just don't see something like that working. Remember that little idiot on 90 Day Fiance? Yeah, yeah, Dagnall. I remember you talking about the little black, little short, no neck, black headed guy. I could sell you a hat with lights if you want to waste 1,000 on a hat. Used just for hillbillies. I hear you, Dagnall. Yeah, you talking about that little dude that's from California that's got no neck, the black haired little bitty 4 foot tall dude? Is that the one you're talking about, Dagnall? I don't know if that's the one you're talking about or not. He's the only one I know off of there. I ain't never watched that thing but a couple of times. Try a leave-in conditioner. My daughter is a hairstylist and whatever you call them, but she recommended it for my stepdaughter, and her hair is amazing now. Long, beautiful curls. That is a joke. They did stuff like that back in the 50s. Yeah, he's like 4 foot tall. Yeah, that's the only one I know off all that. I don't know none of the rest of them. I think he's the one that went to the Philippines to meet some Filipino girl. Little bitty 4 foot tall little dude with the little rat tail or whatever you want to call it on the back of his head. He looks like a munchkin. He looks like one of them Loompa Loompa people or whatever they were called on the Wizard of Oz. One of them Loompa Loompa people or whatever they were. I think he's from San Diego or somewhere, wasn't he, Dagenham? San Diego, maybe is where he was from. I don't know what you called them people. I call them the Loompa Loompa people. I don't know what their real names were on the Wizard of Oz. The Loompa Loompa people. Munchkins. There you go, Oreo Mouse. Munchkins. Is that what they were called? Munchkins? I just call them the Loompa Loompa people. Just cut your hair and you don't need conditioner. Daggin Hills. I ain't getting no more haircuts, dude. I'm done with haircuts, Daggin Hills. I ain't getting no more haircuts. I done decided. I ain't getting no more. Oh, the girl was younger than his daughter. Yep. Willy Wonka was the Loompa Loompa people. Oh, okay. I don't know if I'm ever going to do a video on me other than live streams. Big Ed, that's it, Dagenham. That's him, Big Ed. Everybody loved to hate him. Everybody loved to hate Ed. But he must bring the views, because every time I see a commercial for that, when they're having a reunion or they're having a talk about the show or something, they always bring Big Ed back. So he must be one of the fan favorites to hate on there or something. I don't know. I know he made that girl mad. Good Lord, he made her mad. She's talking smack about him. She was talking smack. But Dagenham, that's what most of those guys do. Those guys will be in their 60s and their wives will be like 18 or 19 years old, dude. They go over there and marry them 18, 19-year-old girls, and they're in their 60s. You see a ton of them over in the Philippines and Thailand. Those guys will be in their 60s and 70s, and their wives will be 18, 19, 20 years old, all over Southeast Asia. Dumbest show I ever seen is Married at First Sight. Yeah, that's a dumb show too, Vermont. Honestly, the girl was worse than him. Yeah, they were. That was a disaster waiting to happen there, Dagenham. Yeah, he didn't do his homework, Dagenham. He did not do his homework at all. He's one of those largemouth bass that they just throw the hook out and hook him and reel him in. There's a lot of them that go over that part of the world too. I call them the largemouth bass. They get hooked and go over there and lose everything they got. Got to be careful. Got to be careful. And I guess that's pretty much anywhere nowadays. Pretty much anywhere nowadays. Same thing with some of those Russian girls and Romanian girls and all them over there, Czechoslovakian. Same thing going on over there, y'all. The same thing going on over there. That's why I don't have to worry about it, because I ain't got no money. I ain't got no money. Got you, Vermont. Got you, Vermont. Yeah, I ain't got nothing. There ain't nothing to take. You know, a dude is short when they exaggerate their height to be 5'7". Yeah, I saw him when he first landed over there, Dagenham. I saw that episode when he first landed, and that girl looked at him like, "What in God's green earth are you?" And she said, "I thought you were going to be taller." And he's like 4 foot tall. I was like, dude, how in the world? Got you, Vermont. Yeah, the look on her face when she first laid eyes on him at the airport, she was like, "Oh my God, what is that?" You could see it in her face. And she told him, she said, "I thought you were taller." Yeah, that one was doomed. Oh, I do know another one of them too. Well, who's the one that who's the rich guy out of Las Vegas, Vermont? One of them wasn't that rich guy out of Las Vegas or something that keeps spending all that money on the Russian women or whatever. He's about a dumb butt too. Yeah, he's about a dummy too. Made all those trips over there to meet that girl, and she wouldn't never meet him. And he hired the private investigators, and they told him that she was working for a company that did that to men just to get them to send money, and they had to split it with the company. That was weird too. I don't know why would people go on them shows like that and air their dirty laundry? That's just ridiculous. That's just absolutely ridiculous. Go on them shows and knowing you're going to air your dirty laundry all over the darn TV. They must pay them people a lot of money. Yeah, that show must pay them a lot of money to do all that. Yeah, it is, KK. It's weird. That show's a weird show. Yeah, they got some weird shows on TV. That reality TV stuff's gone crazy. Dude with the fancy car. Yeah, I think he's got a fancy car, Dagenham. He's the one that looks like he's wearing a toupee. He's like in his late 60s or something, and he dyes his hair. And I think he used to be a gambler or something in Las Vegas. Spent thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars going over to Russia to meet different girls. And he's been chasing that one girl for like 3 or 4 years. Yeah, he's a weird dude also. He reminds me of a vampire. Got that he's an old man with that jet black hair. He's a weird looking dude. Yep, you got that right, Dagenhills. Yep, 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 yep. But anyway, guys, I guess we're going to get out of here on this Tuesday afternoon. We've been here almost an hour and 30 minutes. I apologize to everybody for the botting that happened today on our live stream. Don't know nothing about it. Don't know how to do it. So I hope they had fun, whoever they were. Hopefully they had fun. Gotcha, Neil. We're getting ready to end it, Neil. I appreciate it. Appreciate you stopping in, Neil. I appreciate you stopping in, Neil. We're getting ready to shut her down. Getting ready to shut her down. But anyway, guys, thanks for coming by. We'll try to be back on again tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. I appreciate everybody that came by. Again, I apologize for the botting that went on. I have no idea who it was, but gotcha, Vermont. Hopefully it don't happen again. Hopefully it don't happen again. But I appreciate you coming by. Be safe. Be good to yourself. And remember, always be good to each other. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank y'all. See you now.